Oh, is people still there? People still there, I hope. My OBS threw some weird encoder error at me, and I've not had that before. I'm hoping that's not going to be a thing again. Yeah, the stream crashed. The OBS was like, hey, annoy mice. Oh, thank you for still being here then. Let's see. So it is live again. Okay, good. God, I hope it doesn't try to run an ad immediately again then. I'm not sure. I had that error once way back when I started streaming, and I thought I resolved it, but I don't know what caused it today, though. Definitely have to look into that. Oh, we got the Quackadon. Oh, to quack for 5 minutes, quack. While we look for bacteria, quack. Which I think I see a patch right here, quack. Maybe that's one quack. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ah, crap. Gonna try and run ads. Oh, we don't need those yet. Okay, we'll try and snooze those. Okay. They're gonna probably... I was able to snooze them for 15 minutes at least. Quack. Sorry. Fell out of that for a bit clear, quack, but yeah, dealing with a little bit of scuff, quack. I don't know why the encoder crashed, quack, but we got it running again here, and I hope everyone, hopefully we didn't lose anyone, quack, that was enjoying the channel or anything, quack, but, thank you for the follow there, quack, Annoy Mice, thank you for the follow, quack, and, hopefully you're having a good day as well, quack. And yeah, we got to redeem, so we got to quack at the end of our sentences, quack for a few minutes here. That's a little fun thing we're doing, quack. You're lost, Avatar? What do you mean you're lost, quack? Did we lose you, quack? Did we lose you in the different way that I'm talking about, quack? Wait, did I get all? I got all three, quack. Right? No, yeah, that was the third. Let's get the Campestris then while we're here, quack. Yeah, I don't. The only time I had that error before quack was when I didn't run with Elite, when I didn't run my model on the second graphics card. I had the encoder crash once before, quack.
Base value 1 million, minimum sample.
But I'm doing that today, and I haven't had that error in months. So, quack. I'm not really sure what maybe caused that today, but it's rather concerning because that's very bad error, quack. Or maybe it's just something that still will happen every once in a while, quack. It's just extremely rare, quack. I don't know, but hopefully it won't happen again this stream. And oh, let's get the other Fonticula at least before we get in the ship, because while we're here, quack. And how you doing today, Perfect? How you doing today, Perfect? Quack.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
I think I keep falling out of the quack too much. Quack. I'm trying to remember to quack while I'm dealing with some of this weird technical difficulties. Quack. I am not all that I'm quacked up to be. That's right. I'm a bit of a quackpot. Quack. Post-stream stacks. Quack. It's like crackers and mustard. Quack. Quackers? Quackers. Yeah, quackers and mustard, quack.
Second sample scan.
I'm gonna load Twitch Inspector here on my side computer real quick. Quack. Make sure that my bitrate is still good, Quack, or something. Figure out what that was. Ramen noodles, Quack. That's nice. What flavor of ramen noodles, Quack? Oop, oop. Quack. A little bit slick there, Quack. Alright, we got third sample Fonticulua to do, Quack. And then we'll be able to continue on our way, Quack.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Alright, there we go. We will be all that we're quacked up to be again then. Alright. Get this scanned here.
Sample complete.
And we'll head back to the ship and get on our way to our next destination. The Anna for my 80 observatory core. Yeah, that's the one I used there because I run both observatory core and the regular observatory, so that way I keep the two different types of notifications different sounding, at least. We got the normal voice in the old one. You'll hear that sometimes, just the dude's voice, and then Anna's the Elite Observatory Core for like the bio insights and stuff that I get with that one. Because I had like hundreds of filters in the old one, and I didn't feel like trying to convert them all to the new, from XML to I think Lua in the new one. I'll just keep running the old one. Yeah, we are gonna continue on to our destination. Anyone who is new to the channel, especially since we had that hiccup there. Hopefully the stay live engaged. So I have that set up. I've never had to test it though. The 90-second stay live with Twitch. Hopefully that engaged, but yeah, we are going to be heading over here to a system here. Yep, there it is. Planetary Nebula system with black hole and a F class. Is that F or A class? A class? Why did I say F class? I'm weird. And we're gonna do like a mountain climb here on this planet here. I thought I had that set up once before. I mean, I can look here real quick. Just manually for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember someone helping me set it up during a Forza stream. Maybe it's having trouble. I'm getting unable to fetch accounts whenever I click names over in the chat. It's not just yours, like any of them I get. This little thing won't load. There we are. Following since December 24th, so should be what is that, 5 or 6 months? Let me carbohydrate over here. Get the crackers.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, there we go. That should be high enough here to get to the next system there. Yeah, because I think I've seen some people with the 5-month subscriber badge so far. Yeah, because Avatar is the 5-month subscriber badge there. So yeah, and I got affiliate about a month in. It was like a week less than a month. So yeah, if he's been able to subscribe for 5 months, then December 24th was about a week after I started streaming. That'd be about almost 6 months then. Let's fuel up here, and then we will see what we got in the system of interest to look at.
Body BC2. Landable and terraformable. Landable with atmosphere. Unmapped terraformable. Multiple...
Possibly Stratum Tectonicus and possibly Bacterium Tila that aren't on the Codex anyways.
Landable with atmosphere. Unmapped terraformable. Multiple criteria met.
The funny part is I can't actually, with all the streaming windows I have up, I don't even see, I have OBSCore up over there, but I don't, over on my right, but I don't have regular Elite Observatory up on the left to see what all those ones are.
Unmapped terraformable.
We got some terraformables, yeah. I'm probably not going to go map terraformables unless they're Earth-like or water worlds. Well, water worlds, you don't get Earth-like terraformables. They're already kind of terraformed. Or ammonia worlds. Those apparently exist and are extremely rare. But I do want to, as long as BC2 is not stupidly far away. Yeah, 7K is not too bad. Gonna go see, because it'll either have, according to Elite Observatory Core, it's either Bacterium or Rossus Green, which I do already have in the Codex. But it could be Bacterium Tela Orange, which I don't have in the Codex, or it could be Stratum Tectonicus Lime, which I definitely don't, I actually don't have that for this region yet. I definitely have that in the Codex, I'm sure, but, also worth big moolah. We're gonna hurry on out there, see what kind of stuff we got going out there. Afterburner there. Yeah, that works. All right. There we go. We can get... That'll let us see some more information. Hopefully I can make sure the graphics card doesn't crash. I don't know. I think it was a driver crash. I think it's one of just NVIDIA had a driver crash. It's probably what it was earlier. Because if the graphics card driver crashes, the encoder will obviously crash too, unfortunately. I should get a stream failover system that besides Twitch's native one. Because I don't think Twitch is... Oh, okay, there's the... end of the snooze, actually. Yeah, so the ads are going to start here in a moment. I snooze them as long as I can, but since I restarted stream, it changed the timing. But we're just going to kind of hang out here while the ads play. Not gonna... No action will be missed. But otherwise, yeah, for people out of ads or well, Just, feel free to chat or whatnot. We're just going to continue flying towards this thing, at least for the moment. Yeah, I don't really like the ad system. It's unfortunate. It's kind of the give and take that you get with becoming affiliate. You gotta have the ads for the other features. So, but we work around that. We kind of try to not get anything too actiony happening during the ad breaks, so people don't have to miss them if they have like turbo or a subscription. We'll just map this real quick. That should be done by the time we land into the actual action of, searching, right?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright, we got bacterium. The type of bacterium we got down here. It might be Tella. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so everyone should be out of ads now. Yeah, unfortunately, I tried to snooze those ones as long as we could. The restart did cause an issue with that. If there's a way I can just turn it off if that ever happens again. Turn off the auto ad manager. But we do have 59 minutes for the next one. So we got a whole hour of freedom from that now. Did it get you like a Taco Bell ads or whatever? Is that what's currently playing on Twitch? I haven't, I have Turbo, so I don't actually even see the ads ever.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, we're gonna land down here, see if it's the bacteria is either Orasis or Tella. Hopefully it's Tella, cause oh, there's one. I'm gonna hover orbit it just to see. No use wasting our time if it's Orasis, cause I already have that on the codex. I'm just trying to see if there's Tella, cause that's the one I need for the codex. All right, slow down. Gravity's washing us a bit, so.
Flight assist on.
Bacterium Orasis.
That's Orasis.
Landing gear.
Base value 1 million.
We got that already.
Distance 500 meters.
All right, let's go to the next system then. Go up a little first.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's slide on over this way. Boom, 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 boom. We got G-Blau MTA B58-6 now. We are heading to. Try to get myself hydrated. Downside is my throat does not like talking for hours on times without drying out. Also probably why I have a lot of vocal fry and whatnot. I don't even know. As though my throat's not the best.
Fuel scooping.
Looks like we only got stars here. Oops, I'll start. Well, 3 bodies, right? 3 stars. Oh, there's 4 stars. Yep. Oops, all stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what the next system brings us then. Still going good at the bit rate. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm looking at the right, that's because I'm kind of watching a few like chart systems just to make sure that crash doesn't happen again, or maybe avoid it if it's coming. I don't know. I don't even know what causes it, but trying to see if there's any warning signs in advance.
Fuel scooping complete.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, oops, all stars again. Oops, all just 1 star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, we got the Witch Space Tunnel, all the trippy colors going on here. Got all the stars. Start at the end there. Our blue suit.
Temperature critical.
Blue suit riot or something going on in this cabin.
Undiscovered system.
Always funny. Speaking of the cabin too, the Type 7's so weird because it's like, you look back there, it's like there's a place. It's like placed perfect for like there to be extra seats, right? Back there. But no, they didn't add extra seats. It's just a single seater. I really like the cabin. You get this the bridge that just kind of extends out in the glass area. I know a lot of people seem to not like how large the cockpits, flight decks are in Elite, but I like them. I like the extra large flight decks. It's kind of cool. Because it's like, yeah, it's like there's supposed to be kind of a combination between like naval ships and like airplanes, right? Like the spaceships kind of. So it kind of makes sense to have like a kind of a naval ship style flight deck, but then they kind of fly like a plane. They're just kind of what those the bigger cabins, in my opinion, kind of get more of that like naval ship style thing going on. So I like them, especially in VR too, because you can kind of if you have the room size VR or whatever it's called, you can kind of walk around slightly in them, which should be kind of fun. Need to get my VR set up again. I don't know if I'd stream in VR. There's no way I could pay attention to everything in VR while streaming, but yeah. Being mission 20 filled, 935. You just did like a lot of like wing training or something on mice. Those kind of wing missions.
Frameshift drive charging.
wing mining missions. Oh, yeah, the wing mining missions that you can just buy, right? Those ones. Those ones are pretty profitable. Do they still give 50 million for those? I heard they nerfed it a bit. Or is it still pretty easy to find a lot of 50 million quote-unquote mining missions?
System scan.
Undiscovered system.
Fuel scooping.
We got just 1 star here as well, looks like. We're just getting a lot of single-star systems, aren't we?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's some numbers. I think I won the lottery over there. Yeah, that's some pretty good numbers though. For levels. Mostly at least above like 35 it looks like. That's definitely good. I think it's the industrial systems that are in expansion, I think.
Temperature critical.
If I recall, it's been a while since I've actually ground those out. So I do have a BGS faction. I own a BGS faction in the bubble.
Body
Here in
C.
Keltim.
Fast orbit.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Body D.
I
Fast.
know we're based here in Keltim.
Body C.
Got our
Fast orbit.
little thing I wrote up and everything there. So that's the Celebration of Early Astronomy's faction for the other expedition series that I lead. Which, yeah, right now I'm on the Izanami expedition. As if people weren't already, if I didn't mention that earlier, people weren't already aware. I'm also kind of with Children of the Core. I've been kind of exploring both the regions around. As I know, Perfect was with Children of the Core. That with Izanami, and then usually around January of each year, I do run a Celebration of Early Astronomy expedition focused on real stars that are in the elite galaxy. We might try switching it up with some stuff this year because I'm kind of running out of possible routes for that. But we might do a more of a hub style. I'm just trying to see how to work that out. But yeah, that's something to just keep tuned for as well. So I'll definitely talk about it here on this channel as well when that's starting to get more planned. But you can also just see us list our past expeditions listed on EDSM as well if you're curious about what our past ones have looked like. And just got a bunch of planets to scan here. This one's 29. We were definitely all those 1-star systems just put their bodies here apparently. And then, yeah, when I'm in the bubble, well, even if I'm out exploring, I do play with viewers at times.
Landable.
So we shoot friends requests and stuff too. My commander name's listed there above my head, along with my name of the ship I'm in and the system I'm in and
Scan complete.
what body I'm nearest. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing too special to go and map. Move on because we do have a fair number of jumps still before we get into Fakre. Hopefully we get there, explore that, and then about that time, I'm thinking, based on my estimates, we might be able to get some CQC in as well. So there's another streamer I know that will engage in CQC around, I think usually 1 o'clock my time, which is in like 2 hours.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive.
So that might be a little fun thing to do. And again, for anyone who is new to the stream here, I am Neve Kaminari, variety VTuber. Play a lot of sci-fi games. Elite Dangerous is probably the main one I play, but I do a lot of sci-fi niche, generally my variety. Not exclusively that, though, by any means. But I tend to like those types of games, so that's often what you'll find me playing. Stuff like I did like a run-through of the Outer Worlds recently. That's a system already.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan.
There we go. System skiing complete.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we're heating up a little bit, but I think we should be good. Let's jump here. Hey, Davkus, how you doing today? How's your day been going? Good afternoon to you as well. Morning still for me, at least, a little bit still. Hey, Night Bites as well. I think I was actually even talking about you a moment ago. Night Bites is the other streamer I was mentioning that sometimes does CQC. I don't know if they are today or not, but here we can always take a look at that if that ends up happening. But we are just exploring today for the moment, Night Bites, trying to reach a particular sightseeing system.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
And let's see what we got here. Is that I missed if my thing told me it was pre-discovered or not. It looks to be. I think it's just those two, right? Oh. Yeah, I think that's the already discovered gas giant. There we go.
Drive charging.
Bring off the head look. So when I bump my bar stool, I don't like, oh, I bumped my bar stool. You know? Yeah, I might still be live by then. I can't remember what time it was, but I was just, if I'm still live, I might just pop on over to that as well then. We were, I normally stream Saturdays instead of Sundays, but I was busy doing some emergency audio cassette repair yesterday, involving cassettes in an oven. So I figured, what the heck, we'll just stream today. Maybe Sundays are good for streaming. I'll test. That was really dark. Really low light system because it's a neutron. Let's see what else we got here. Be all icy bodies, I think, or rocky bodies. I shall see you there then, Night Bites. Either way, I will participate. Depends if I'm just depends if I'm live or not.
System scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating.
Let's charge off of this star again real quick, and on to the next system. I think our module health should still be good. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think the teal info looks like it's still broken. It looked like, isn't it? Let me look. I didn't even check before stream, but yeah, it seems to still be going to that landing page, unfortunately. Because that's where that one would really shine, is in CQC. But you know, seems to be expired domain or something going on there.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
But I think I just flew through a star. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think I just flew through that star there. Let's see what do we got here. It's already all discovered. It looks to be. Let us supercharge, and then I think we can fuel up on this one. It looks like. Yeah, it's an M class, so we should be able to fuel up on that. Yeah, it's a shame. I hope either that gets fixed or someone comes up with a clone. 'Cause that was really cool. And I only got to stream with it once. Before it died. We'll come right on in here and drink us some hydrogen. Then, just to make sure the pizzeria doesn't burn the pepperoni, we will get a little away from the star first. And not fly directly at that thing. That thing would also be scary to fly at. Alright, pepperoni is not burnt. That's good. That's good.
Undiscovered system.
There we go, undiscovered system. This one. Let's see what this one has for us. We don't even need fuel at this point. How's our module health? Make sure we don't go below 80 on the frame shift drive. Good. And then we scan. Already did, apparently. I'm rubbing too many brain cells together today. Losing track of what I've already done. And I can handle a radio dial sometimes, but I don't know what's going on with that last planet.
Body 1A. Landable with atmosphere.
Yeah, oops, stratum executitis, but only one, so it's probably going to be the bacteria.
System scan complete.
Obscured, eh? Don't look obscured.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ship computer's trolling me. And then, yeah, the destination we're going to, it's black hole. It's a planetary nebula system in a black hole. The black hole is the main star, right? Planetary black hole in a planetary nebula. I'm gonna explain that properly, dear God. And we'll have a mountain climb there. That we'll do. We'll just kind of drive up a mountain that's supposedly quite scenic. Up there at Fog Creek QDS. Blah blah blah. Are we looking for discovery here? We got Barrington the Third. Commander Barrington the Third. Got some extra bodies there that actually haven't been discovered though. Those are the ones you really got to be aware of. The ones that hadn't been hit since before the December 12th, 2018 patch, when they added, they made it so you didn't have to fly all the way to every single planet to discover them. So you get a lot of the systems where only the main star is discovered.
System scan.
And likely means someone hasn't been here since late 2018 or earlier. So that was 3 3 weeks after I started. Oh, I gotta water my streamer. We gotta water our streamer. Thank you for the hydrate. That I called not a hydrate because I made the carbohydrate pun. Yeah, so the December 12th, I think it was, 2018 patch. Yeah, fun story on that. So my other commander is Commander Kezika. And I started November 20-somethingth, 2018 in the game. And I came from Guild Wars 2, was what I was playing a lot before. And so there's a system here called Asura, right? Your Colonia. And I was an Asura main in Guild Wars 2, so I was like, you know, and I heard there was going to be the mapping tag, so I was like, I want to lick that system. I want to just lick everything in that system. And I didn't even have engineers unlocked. I wanted to be the one to get the name all over that. So all the way from the bubble, I had got the ship. It was a Type 6 with I think 25 light years of jump range. No, don't plot the route. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, whatever. It is lagging the galaxy map because it's trying to plot route right now. Accidentally. Anyway, so yeah, coming from the bubble, obviously. Unengineered Type 6. 25 light years. I did over the course of like 5 days, right? And I get to about here. It's about 3,000 light years out, and I died to a neutron star. It was 22 hours at that point. 22 real-time hours until the servers were going to go down for the patch. And so I'm like, I'm over in the player group I was in at the time, Sinbad Regime. I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I really want to get there. And they're like, oh, throw this Asp Explorer together. It has 35 light years. And so I just like speed ran out there. Got there like literally 30 minutes before the shutdown because I needed to get a nap in there. So I had like a 4-hour sleep in the middle of it. I licked all over. I licked all over. All over a circuit. Why is it auto plot sometimes? I don't know why. the system app or galaxy app can be looked all over Asura, popped over to Jack's terminal, Jack's station to turn that in, and I noticed this here wasn't mapped. So I also looked Colonia 4. So despite having played only 2 weeks at that point, I got my name on Jacques' planet there. That's kind of a fun little one. Let's plot this route again. Back to Fog Cry. Wait, no. Yeah, QDS. There we are. So yeah, we'll proceed on to the next system then. Yeah, I've definitely been exploring for a little while. And as mentioned, I have led group exploration trips before. I went on Distant Worlds 2. And then right after that, during the end of Distant Worlds 2, I planned out, and then right after Distant Worlds 2 ended, I announced Celebration of Early Astronomy, and I've then since done another 4 of those, and we'll do another one in January. So those are big group-led expeditions that I run. System scanning complete, she said. Okay. The missions you're doing, Annoy Mice, are at Jacques Orbital. Nice. So yeah, you're flying right by my planet a lot then. Have a great day as well, Perfect. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have like 1 or 2 other planets that I licked there in Colonia as well, the mapping tag, and then like most of Asura. I licked like half of Asura, and then whenever the Jacques turned them in. So there's like a few planets in Asura that I didn't lick, but you know. You lick it, it's yours, right? So I licked a lot of planets. It's the rules of the street. But yeah, hopefully this should be getting me to explore rank elite on this alt here soon, so I can get Shinrad at Desra unlocked, because I don't have any of the systems that have the discounted selection of everything, right? Besides, you know, you don't want to go to Isla Prospect or whatever the heck it's called. There's one that has has everything at that station, but it's like 20% extra. That one sucks. On my main, I usually go to CD 34-11917, which is what you get when you prestige in CQC. It's also has everything. Not all discounted like Shinrarta, but some of it more heavily discounted. So I'm just like, whatever. Because it's like everything there's 10, whereas everything in Shocks is 15. Or not, Shinrarta, rather. But then they have some stuff there that's like 30%. Like the Fertilance is 30% off at CD34-11917. So I like going there, and it's a really pretty station too. The interior is like the tourist stations, though it's like white. You know how those usually are like white and green, except for in this case it's white and red. Kind of like the carrier interior. It uses the same color scheme as that one carrier interior, which you don't see too often in the stations. I've noticed. It's not unique. There are other ones like that, but they're very rare for some reason. Yeah, I've definitely done some stuff. The other one, my other like kind of like exploration feat, so to speak, is back before fleet carriers existed. There was the spreadsheet for the 65,000 light year club. People that made it at least 65,000 light years from Sol, and then it also record distances too. And there were a few of us insane folk that would go to what is it? What was the name of that system? I know it's Beagle Point is out there, then it's kind of near there. Yeah, Beagle Point, right? Now there's another one. So you got Beagle Point. You also got I think it's Oivasi, SGY D0. It's either SGY or RDY. Yeah, SGY. So this is the actual furthest system from Sol that you can currently reach. Is Ovasi SGY D0. Its nickname is Salome's Reach. And then there's been a few crazy people that would reach here, and then they would continue super cruising out this way, right? And for the spreadsheet, this 65,000 light year club, when they continue to track it, they stopped when fleet carriers are there. They're like, yeah, now that fleet carriers are there, you can just kind of ride one out there. It's not really a achievement anymore. I mean, it kind of is, but it's like it's so much easier. They don't track it. Because they're like, we're not going to try and verify everyone flew out without a fleet carrier. But some of us would super cruise out. Well, I had the third furthest distance super cruised out from that. I've super cruised out 6 light years, I think it was. But yeah. Ovasi's really cool. It's a pretty cool system. But yeah, it's like literally just let my game run for I think 3 days straight to super cruise 6 light years out. I did the math and everything. I was like, okay, I need this amount of fuel to jump back to RGY with a premium. So you could use the premium FSG injection to save fuel. So it's like, okay, I know exactly how much I need to jump to RGY.
Body 2E.
I know the rate of fuel that the Asp Explorer takes, and I calculated down pretty much to the hour when I needed to jump it back.
Body 4.
And I set an alarm, and it was basically 3 days of the computer running to do it.
Criteria met.
But that was fun too.
Drive charging.
Yeah, I explore a lot. I'm a lot more of a sightseeing explorer. I don't I still don't know how to do all some of these like Broxel surveys and stuff. I'm like, I have no clue what you're doing. Like, I just want to see pretty stuff. So we see pretty stuff. I want to see. Yeah, there's some pretty cool systems I've seen. Let's see.
Undiscovered system.
I think one of my favorites is I recently submitted to the Galactic Exploration catalog.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let me get that link for y'all real quick. It's called the Amethyst Cominari Nebula. Or actually, I don't need to look up the link because it was a global codex thing. It was in Empyrean, I think. Either Norma or Empyrean. And it was Electric K. Wait a second. There it is. Electric K. Radialum. Weepu AAZ E1744 is this system here. Is the first actual place this Electric K radium was even discovered in that region, because I got here on the day Odyssey came out. But it's a really cool system because it's kind of similar to the one we're going to right now, actually, except for this one's just a black hole. And why is my cursor doing that? Heck. Just a black hole. So when you're on one of these atmospherics, like the only light you get is from the actual nebula. And so like the atmosphere is just a black band where the glow of the nebula can't even get through. It's really cool looking. That's one of my favorite systems. I have another one that's I don't know the exact name at the moment. I'd have to look it up. But I think I can actually just find it, possibly. Right, because I kind of know roughly where it is. So it's the Omega Nebula's here. Yeah, it's way down. Pretty much straight down, I think. I'm just gonna look it up. We'll look it up on EDSM.net here. So I have it bookmarked on there, I'm pretty sure. Dashboard. That's no. That no. There. I did not, but I do have something near it. There. And then like a little diamond of systems down here. Actually, XX. I think it's SXT. Something or other. See, I have it on my other commander, unfortunately. Ah. Wasn't in the typing field. I think it's this one. Map is kind of weird on this on Odyssey. Yeah, we got the. I'm pretty sure it's this system. Yeah, I think it's at D30. Let me verify on EDSM again. Yeah, first done by Kesuka. So it's this system here. I don't have the system map on this commander, but it has a really large ringed landable planet. And when you look up, you just see all these nebulas, the whole span of the galaxy. It's a bit of a challenge to get to, so it's fun to get there. And there's other landable planets and stuff. It's probably my second favorite system besides that other nebula I showed you. It's just such a really cool view from there. Because it's down, 2,185 light years from the galactic plane. So it's a really fun system as well. Really scenic system. Someone reminds me in the Discord, maybe. I do have a Discord server. I could try and post a screenshot of there later if someone reminds me. There's like, hey, post that screenshot. I do have screenshots of it. I don't know. I did go back there during Odyssey. I did actually go back there after Odyssey. I was like, I want to make sure I lick the footfalls in that system too.
Body 8. Undiscovered system.
Let's make a forbidden egg real quick. I'll make a forbidden egg. So let's see if this looks correct when we do it. Let's see. Positioning just right. Where'd that first star go? Ah, not really close enough, is it? Yeah, I wouldn't be very, yeah. Not close enough. I was gonna try, because sometimes you line the orange and a white star up and it makes it look like an egg. Forbidden egg. Forbidden breakfast. But those ones were just far enough apart. It didn't quite work. Yeah, so I definitely have the screenshots of it, and I could find it real quick. I just don't want to be
Body D3.
sitting over there on my laptop too much while streaming, and everyone be like, what the hell are they doing over there on the laptop? Just ignoring us. Yeah. Just being ignored by the thunderstorm. Yeah. I don't want to be giving out that vibe.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. We got 9 jumps here. Left. Get the coordinates up.